03 Heavy Tower, RNAV lean, 17 right, clear for takeoff.
Approach GPS 1477 Heavy's leveling 11250 of prison information call.
GPS 1477, runway 17 right,
17 right down to 6000, GPS 1477 Heavy.
Challenger 5 Bravo Pop, the airport response, and 1 support.
Challenger 675 Bravo Pop has the airport in sight.
Challenger 5 Bravo Pop, traffic, 1 to 2 south on heavy Airbus, right side, do you have them right side, do you have them in sight?
675 Bravo Papa, we do have the other traffic in sight, yes sir.
Challenger 5 Bravo Papa, make the separation with the heavy Airbus, constant wing turbulence, please transition over to the spawner, to visual approach, runway 17 left.
Okay, stay out of the Airbus wake turbulence, and we are cleared for the visual, 17 left side.
Departure EPS 9623 Heavy, 4.4 for 5.
9623 Heavy, looking forward to contact, right direction, rest,
10,000, 9623 Heavy.
Evening Tower, Challenger 675 Bravo Papa, we've been cleared for the visual approach, runway 17 left side.
Challenger 675 Bravo Pop, Louisville Tower, 17 left, clear to land.
Challenger 675 Bravo Papa understands clear to land on runway 17
5 Bravo Papa, contact Tower 1.
We're going over the tower now on 242 675 Bravo Papa. Good night.
9623 Heavy, turn right direct strap and contact Indy Center 124.77. Good day.
2477.
9303 Heavy, little departure, ready to contact, climb and maintain 10. GPS 1477 Heavy, proceed direct expires on the localize.
Okay, direct expires, going to localize your EPS 1477 Heavy.
GPS 1467, level approach, spectrum 117 right.
Local approach, GPS 1151, what's your information call?
GPS 1151 Heavy, level approach, spectrum 110, 1291 Heavy, descend a pilot.
GPS 1151.
Louisville Departure GPS 9303 Heavy, 2200 for 5,000, RNAV lean.
This is 9303 Heavy, level departure, ready to contact, climb and maintain 10,000. GPS 1151 Heavy, fighting 2,
Approach, good evening, UPS 1467, out of 12 for 11 at prison with call.
Yes, 1467, level approach, spectrum 117 right, descend to maintain 6,000.
17 right down to 6,000, UPS 1467.
Yes, 1291 Heavy, descend to pilot discretion, maintain 4,000.
PD 4000, UPS 1291 Heavy.
GPS 1151 Heavy, GPS 9303 Heavy, contact Indy Center 128.
675 Bravo Papa, just to confirm, we are clear to land.
250 down to 6,000, EPS 1151.
Bravo Papa, clear to land, 17 left.
Clear land 17 left, 675 Bravo Papa, thank you so much.
GPS 1151 Heavy, turn right heading speed 6. GPS 9303 Heavy, contact Indy Center 148 Heavy, level 48, good day.
128.3,
Wind call.
9303, good day.
Yes, 1467, proceed direct expires, on localize.
Direct expires, UPS, to join the localizer, UPS 1467.
GPS 1243 Heavy.
Louisville approach, GPS 1243 Heavy is with you at 10,000. We've got 320 on the speed and information golf.
GPS 1151 Heavy, turn to maintain 3,000, airport 1 o'clock.
Right, 260, GPS 1151 Heavy.
1243 Heavy, level approach, spectrum runway 17 right.
17 right, 1243 Heavy.
GPS 1243 Heavy, turn 10 degrees left, vectors over to the west island.
10 degrees left, GPS 1243 Heavy.
GPS 1291 Heavy, right,
305.
maintain 3,000. Thank you, sir. Water speed 4735, descend to maintain 1477 Heavy, descend to maintain 4,000, report to airport site.
3,000, looking water speed 4735.
Water speed 4735. Did you have the airport 1 o'clock?
UPS 4911 Heavy, turn left where you're parking.
Yeah, well, it's Big Bravo 3 here, we'll bring it.
UPS 4911 Heavy, taxi via Charlie.
Right, taxi,
Yes, 1291 Heavy, right, just going to maintain 3,000.
3,000, UPS 1291 Heavy.
Is 1477 Heavy, descend and maintain 4,000, report to airport site. Is 1275 Heavy, Louisville approach, turn 10 degrees left.
4,000 UPS 1477 Heavy.
To the west now, and maintain RC 4735. Did you have the airport 10516 miles?
I can't get it right yet.
All right, no problem. I couldn't remember if you saw it or not.
Inside YRC 4735.
YRC 4735, third visual approach, runway 17 left, maintain 170 knots or greater slugger. Number 627.
Maintain 3,000, expect 9.5 departure frequency will be
1275 Heavy, Louisville approach, turn 10 degrees left, 406.7 right over to the west, now and maintain 10,000.
All right, 10 left, for vectors to
1275 Heavy, you want 17 left? Okay, do you have the arrival still loaded in?
First number 6271, 12,700 to 12,000 in there.
Number 6271, Louisville approach, good evening, it is golf turn, expect only 17 left. 1151 bed. And maintain 6,000.
After near 6,000, we have information golf,
negative, there's 2 straight in
number 6271.
Right, thank you. Needed, plane on the left.
And approach 1235. Any chance we can get the 17 left tonight?
Yes, 1275, you want 17 left?
Yeah, we're actually ramp 4 tonight.
Okay, do you have the arrival still loaded in?
We do.
Okay, fly the arrival, 17 left.
Right, we'll go back on the route. UPS
Yes, 1477, heavy, clear visual approach on 17 right.
Local UPS 1151.
Is 1151 bed?
Yes, sir. Is it possible we could get the right side?
Negative, there's 2 straight in from Frisbee for 17 right. If you don't need it, plane on the left.
Good enough. We'll take the left. Thanks a lot. UPS 1151.
No problem.
Airport UPS 1477 Heavy.
It's 1477 Heavy, 1151 Heavy, contact Louisville approach 120.3. Have a good day.
We'll join the final expires cleared visual 17 right UPS 1477 Heavy.
RC 4735, contact tower, good day.
Tower ski 4735, 17 left.
4735, tower 17 left.
271, turn right heading 260, back to BS 1151 Heavy, contact Louisville approach 120.3. Have a good day.
203, Louisville approach UPS 1151. So long.
RC 4735, contact tower, good day.
4735, good day.
Approach UPS 3087, we'll pass the 13.5 for 12,000 and there.
1291 Heavy, turn left heading
Golf ramp 9.
Number 6271, turn right heading 260, back to the final. UPS 3087, Heavy, approach, expect runway 17 right after nerve, is going to maintain 10,000. UPS 1467, the airport's 1 o'clock and 20 miles. You traffic to follow 12 o'clock, 7 miles. You want to follow 4,000 heavy Airbus.
Approach UPS 3087, pass the 13 for 12, golf ramp 9.
UPS 1291 Heavy, turn left, 1291 Heavy, the airport's 9 to 10 o'clock.
That's 260, start to slow, UPS 1291 Heavy.
UPS 3087 Heavy, little first, expect runway 17 right after nerve, is going to maintain runway heavy Airbus 4,000.
All right, after nerve down to 10,000, and chance to the left.
It's 1243 Heavy, going to maintain
6,000. Runway 17 right via.
UPS 1467, the airport's 1291 Heavy, turn left heading 240, is going to maintain 2,700, will approach 4,000 heavy Airbus.
Still looking for that traffic, UPS
1467, reduce speed to 170. Just 1291 Heavy, the airport's 9 to 10 o'clock and 8 miles.
Kelly in the airport.
1477, Heavy, maintain 191 Heavy, roger. I'll finish to the final. You do have traffic, 2 o'clock, 5 miles, running for the parallel runway Heavy Airbus 4000.
Kelly in the
Just 1291 Heavy, turn to the left, heading 1243 Heavy, just going to maintain 6,000.
UPS 1243 Heavy out of 10 for 6,000.
Just 1291 Heavy, turn left, heading 240, just going to maintain 500, will approach clearance shortly.
240, 2,500, UPS 1291 Heavy.
Just 1467, reduce speed to 1275 Heavy.
170, UPS 1467.
Yes, 1477 Heavy, maintain 170 knots or greater, 5 mile behind.
Okay, 170 or greater, UPS 1477 Heavy.
Yes, 1291 Heavy, turn to the left, heading 210,
210, clear to visual, 17 left, UPS 1291 Heavy.
Yes, 1291 heavy, 1243, descend and maintain 6,000.
And UPS 1243, we're flowing out of 10 to 6,000.
Yes, 1275 heavy, descend and maintain 6,000. And two people read that back. UPS 1467 down to 4,000. Yes, 3087 heavy, turn right heading 260, vector number 6271.
260 on the heading, UPS 3087. Any chance to the left?
Just
Yes,
191 heavy, tower 1
3087 heavy,
to the left.
1477 heavy, contact tower 160.
260 on the heading, expecting the left, UPS.
Yes, 1291 heavy, contact tower 1 mile, 4.2, grade 9600 heavy, airport heavy, 167,
heavy, tower 17 right, quick one.
And two people read that back. UPS 1467 down to 4,000.
Roll 701, fly runway heavy,
1467
right,
Number 6271, contact local approach 1. Yes, 1185.
1.3, number 221, good night.
Yes, 1477 heavy, contact tower 124.2, good night.
Tower, good night.
OSU Airport via the jet departure, then a spot.
Maintain 5,000, expect 16,010.
Both are after departure on 1467.
132.074516.
Third visual 17 right, UPS 1467.
6,000, contact Louisville
Approach
approach.
UPS 1185 10,000, information Gulf ramp 4.
Yes, 1185 heavy, Louisville approach, runway 17 left, descend and maintain 6,000.
Our UPS
15,600.
1151 heavy is with you for the visual runway.
UPS 1467, slow to your final approach speed, that Airbus all the way back to
tower 17 left, circle.
Okay, we'll slow it down to 1467.
Left UPS 1151 heavy.
First ski 4735, Louisville ground, takes a ramp via Delta and Kilo, cross runway 29.
Delta, Kilo, cross runway, yes, 3087 heavy, 5 heavy, contact Louisville approach 120.3, good night.
Way down to 6,000, 120.3, UPS 3087, good night.
UPS 1467, that looks much better now, contact tower 124.2, good night. UPS 1243 heavy, turn right, heading 340. Yes, 1243 heavy, what are the winds at 6,000?
Tower, good evening, UPS 1467, visual
1275 heavy, contact Louisville approach
1467, tower 17 right, clear to land, crossway, turbulence, 3 miles in trail, the heavy 8300.
Okay, clear to land, 17 right, UPS
1467, that looks much better now, contact tower 124.2, good night.
1242, you have a good night, sir.
UPS 1243 heavy, turn right, heading 340.
Roll 701, contact
340,
4,000.
UPS 1243 departure, good day, Air 701.
Yes, 1243 heavy, what are the winds at 6,000?
We got
UPS
265
1321 heavy, Louisville approach runway 17 right, 1243 right, turn right, heading 345, and contact Louisville approach 120.3, have a good night.
Louisville Tower 345 on the heading, 120.3.
Man, that remain on the arrival, looks like we need to switch up.
20, proceed to Bowman and change to advisories. Radar services are terminated.
Okay, thank you. UPS 1321 heavy, 10,000.
Earl 701, Louisville approach, contact from left, heading 090, climb and maintain. UPS 1321 heavy, Louisville approach, runway 17 right, turn 10 degrees left, exit to the west island.
10 degrees left for 17 right, UPS 1321 heavy.
1321 heavy, exit, men that west, on the arrival. 3522 Louisville approach, is Golf is turned,
okay, we'll stay on arrival for UPS 1321 heavy.
Going to maintain 4,000.
Louisville, Aero 7013,
91 heavy, right hand turn, contact ground point 7.
Sending 11,000 and then deployment 250, information Gulf.
Earl 701, Louisville departure, radar contact, turn left, heading 090, climb and maintain 10,000.
Just 1477.
Left 090 and 10,000, Aero 701.
Bravo 3.7 on UPS 14. Sky West 3522 approach, it is Golf is turned, Cedar expires, join the localizers, runway 17 right, descend and maintain 4,000.
Yeah, perfect. Hydra expires 17 right, descend and maintain 4,000, and we have Gulf Coast 3522.
So anyone heavy takes the ramp 2.
UPS 1477, Bravo 3 for ramp 9.
UPS 1477, takes in a ramp 9.
Ramp 9. Roll 701, turn left, direct Pontiac. .1477 on the ground. And ramp 1477 on the ground. Roll 701, turn left to direct Pontiac.
Left direct Pontiac, Airroll 701.
Tower Lindbergh 6271, visual 17.
1321 is going to maintain 6 out.
9 outside, or 9 out, 3 outside is slugger.
Lindbergh 6271, Tower 17 left, clear to land, caution, wake turbulence, heavy MD-11 on half mile final.
17 left, clear to land, Lindbergh 6271, caution, wake turbulence.
CS 1467, turn left where you're parking.
Going to ramp 1 tonight.
CS 1467, taxi to ramp 1 via Charlie, monitor ground .7.
Charlie, monitors .7, UPS 1467.
Yes, 1321 heavy is going to maintain 6,000.
Descend 6,000, UPS 1321 heavy.
UPS 1375, Little approach, expect runway 17 right, maintain 10,000. Yes, 1185 heavy, contact Little approach 120.3, good night. Skywest 3522, contact Louisville approach 120.3.
Louisville approach, UPS 1375, descending 10,000 with Gulf, ramp 1.
UPS 1375, Louisville approach, expect runway 17 right, maintain 10,000 normal.
Okay, 17 right and 10,000, UPS 1375.
Yes, 1185 heavy, contact Louisville approach 120.3, good night.
120.3, good night, UPS 1185.
Global Tower,
Skywest 3522, contact Louisville approach 120.3, good night.
1203 heavy, Tower 17 right, clear to land.
You too.
17 right, clear to land, UPS 1243 heavy.
UPS 1151, the heavy is clear for runway.
UPS 1151 heavy, right to contact ground .7.
17, good night.
Good night.
Fox 9, around Delta.
CS 151 heavy, will ground.
Which one do you want?
Via Delta 29 and Charlie.
You want 10? Is that what I
Delta,
take?
runway 29, Charlie, ramp 9. UPS
701, roger, maintain 9,000. UPS 1321 heavy, contact Little approach 120.3.
Airroll 701, we filed 9,000 for the direction. Can we stay at 9 or do you need us at 10?
Which one do you want? You want 10? Is that what I take it?
9, we prefer 971.
Airroll 701, roger, maintain 9,000.
Okay, we'll maintain 9,701.
UPS 1321 heavy, contact Little approach 120.3, have a good night.
120.3 for UPS 1321, have a good night.
Challenger 675 Bravo, Papa, Louisville ground, takes runway 17 left at Echo via Echo.
Visual 17 left.
UPS 1275 heavy, Louisville Tower 17 left, clear to land.
Hi, clear to land 17 left, UPS 1275 heavy.
Tower EPS 3087, visual 17 right.
UPS 3087 heavy, Tower 17 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 17 right, EPS 3087.
979, taxi to the terminal ramp, Juliet, Golf, hold short of 17 right on Golf.
Skywest 22 Little approach, expect runway 17 right. UPS 1375 is going to maintain 6,000, contact Louisville approach.
4-2 Papa, here, Louisville clearance, surrender, stand by on the look for it. 4-2 Papa, here, you're clear to the U.S. Lane Airport via strep-free departure, strep, minutes followed. Maintain 5,000.
22 Little approach, expect runway 17 right.
0 minutes after departure. Departure on 132.07. Squawk 6644.
UPS 1375 is going to maintain 6,000, contact Louisville approach 120.3, good night.
6,000, 120.3, 1375, good night, sir. Roger, let me know when you're ready to taxi your backpack.
UPS 1481 heavy, approach, what's the ramp? 1481 heavy, expect runway 17 right.
Tower 671,
Bird 6271, turn right, contact ground point 7.
Louisville approach 7, taxi Juliet Golf, hold short of 17 right on golf.
UPS 45, Heavy Low Pressure. 1481, Heavy Low Pressure.
7.
Ground Bird 6271.
Very good. Thank you. 17 right, UPS 1481. Appreciate it.
Bird 6271, where are you parking Alpha?
Not sure. Can't get a hold of anybody.
Louisville approach UPS 1285 with you passing 11.
Hold short of 29 on golf. Let me know when you have the
1000 at Darby, then descending to 10,000. We have information to golf.
6279, taxi to Delta and Kilo, cross runway 29.
Delta Kilo. Okay, we got, we're going to ramp 1, UPS 1285.
45A, expect runway 17 right.
We're ramp 3. Okay, expect 17 right, UPS 1285.
Just 143 Heavy, roger, taxi via Bravo, on the ground point 7.
Bravo, ground point 7, and over ramp 1243.
275 Bravo, Papa, Louisville Tower 17 left, that Echo, line up await.
UPS 1285, Heavy, turn 5 degrees left, vector street west, downwind.
UPS 1275, Heavy, turn right, you contact ground point 7 on the north side.
Okay, turn right, ground point 7, yeah.
Louisville Tower, good evening. Scout 3522, visual approach 17.
Approach 126.
Skyline 3522, Tower 17 right, clear to land, causeway, turbulence, Heavy, Boeing 767 on 2 long final.
All right, clear to land 17 right, and caution wing turbulence. Scout 3522.
Rent 4, UPS 1275.
UPS 1285, Heavy, turn 5 degrees left, vector street going 1 to the west, downwind, maintain 10,000 at normal.
Okay, 5 degrees left, maintain 10,000, normal speed, UPS 1285.
Airroll 701, contact Cincinnati approach 126.65, 2665, good day.
2665, good day, Airroll 701.
UPS 1481 Heavy, descend and maintain 10,000, 10,000.
Low approach, good evening, Mike Cargo 1255, 36.5 for 4,000, information, call.
Mike Cargo 1255, low approach at its hotels, now current, expect runway 17 left.
Expect 17 left, get hotel, 12.
Drop 17 left, take off.
UPS 1481 Heavy, descend and maintain 10,000, 10,000.
10,000, UPS 1481 Heavy.
Tower, UPS 1185, visual for 17 left.
UPS 1185, Heavy, Tower 17 left, clear to land.
4,000, and fly heading
1185.
10, no delay, traps on 5 mile final.
UPS 1481 Heavy, turn right heading 260, vector.
Challenger 5, Bravo, Pop, contact Park from SA.
Switch a gate. Wind check.
Wind 2005.
675 Bravo, Pop, Louisville Park, Skyline 22, descend and maintain 4,000, and fly heading 260, vector to final.
4,000 heading 260, Skyline 22.
UPS 3087, where are you parking?
Ramp 9.
UPS 3087, Heavy, taxi.
1481 Heavy, turn right heading 260, vector to final.
Right, 260, UPS 1481 Heavy.
Departure challenge 675 Bravo Papa is with you out of 1500, 5000.
Sounder 675 Bravo Papa, Louisville departure, ready to contact, climb and maintain 10,000, 10,000.
10,000, 675 Bravo Papa.
605 Bravo Papa, after dime, proceed direct express. So 2491, low approach, expect runway 17 left, maintain 10,000, normal speed, Atis Hotel is current, good evening. UPS 1481 Heavy, descend and maintain 6,000. 5 Bravo Pop after time. Director over S3, good night.
I'll drop the time, direct traffic,
Bravo 3522, clear to land 17 right.
Clear to land 17.
Approach South 2491, 11, descending 10,000.
So it's 2491, low approach, spec runway 17 left, maintain 10,000, normal speed, Atis Hotel is current, good evening.
17 left, 10,000.
Contact little approach 120.3, good night. 7325, low approach, flight limit is 3022, good evening. UPS 1481 Heavy, descend and maintain 6,000, contact little approach 120.3, good night.
1321 Heavy, join us
20.3, 6,000, good night, UPS.
1321 Heavy, tower 17 right, clear to land.
17 right, clear to land, UPS 1321 Heavy.
Copy, 5 Bravo, I gotta have a wheel time from you there. 7325, flight limit is 3022, good evening.
Maybe 14 minutes from now, you'll be wheels up.
It's 1285 Heavy, descend and maintain 6,000. Copy, 5 Bravo Pop, contact Indy Center 124.77, good day. 1285 Heavy, fighting 3-0. It's 1285 Heavy, descend and maintain 6,000.
Yes, 1285 Heavy down 6,000.
3522, turn left, contact ground point 7, nice day.
Left turn, ground point 7, Charles 3522.
You got the 1185 Heavy, turn right where you're parking.
It's 1285 Heavy, fighting 3-0.
And you can do
Heading 300, UPS 1285.
Sub 384, thanks to
Connect.
That was 3522, little ground, text ramp, Bravo Golf, Juliet, cross 29. Juliet, cross 29, your show was 3522. FedEx 1361 Heavy, you're released at 28, time now is 10.
Air 20, sorry, I'm sorry, you said you wanted to go westbound?
That's affirmative. If I could, just north of the field, I've got the arriving jet inbound.
Air 20, roger, I don't proceed as requested.
Tiger 1285, fighting 290, vector to final.
7 right via Juliet, Golf and Bravo.
Tiger 1285, thanks.
Clear line, UPS 1375.
Point check.
Skywest 3522, low altitude alert, check your altitude.
Creek area 3726, full approach, spec runway 17. Tiger 1285, fighting 290, vector to final.
Heading 290, 1255, we do have hotel.
Tiger 1285, thanks.
Louisville approach, Brigade 3726, we're 13.1 down to 11,000 across Derby, then down to 10,000 after that with hotel.
Roger, I've got the
Creek area 3726,
What's that left, Brigade 36?
Tiger 1285, contact Louisville approach 120.
Air 20, roger, maintain visual separation from the traffic after 12 o'clock and 2 o'clock, caution wake sharp one.
Double 2491, contact Louisville approach 120. Have a good night.
Just 1375, there will be helicopter traffic crossing left, right as in sight. They'll be above you and maintaining visual separation.
Target 1285, contact Louisville approach 120.3, good night.
1203, Nicaragua, 1255, good night.
Double 2491, contact Louisville approach 120.3, have a good night.
20.3, L 2491.
Yes, 1321, heavy turn left, ground point 7.
UPS 1285 Heavy, turn right heading 320.
Ground UPS 1321 Heavy, clear to Bravo 3, going to ramp 9.
So, 1321 Heavy, roll down, take this straight in.
Straight in, thank you.
Cross 3522, cross 29, taxi via Golf, Juliet.
30 cross runway 29, Golf, Juliet to the ramp, Scout 3522.
UPS 1285 Heavy, turn right heading 320.
Heading 320, UPS 1285.
Tower, UPS 1481 Heavy, crossing the river for 17 right.
UPS 1481 Heavy, Louisville Tower 17 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 17 right, UPS 1481 Heavy.
UPS 1285 Heavy, turn right heading 345, contact mobile approach 120.3.
We're 112, Papa Sierra, Louisville Tower 17 right,
Heavy, heading 345.
Line up and wait, 117. 179.
UPS 1285 Heavy, turn right heading 345, contact mobile approach 120.3.
245, 120.3, UPS 1285.
And UPS 1285 Heavy, heading 345.
Okay, heading 345, UPS 1285. UPS 1171 Heavy, checking in out of 15-3, below Wharf F14 to 12. We have information. Hotel.
UPS 1171 Heavy, level approach, expect runway 17 left.
Right.
Forget 3726, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, forget 3726.
Two Papa Sierra to 3,000.
Number 112 Papa Sierra, level departure radar contact, weather maintain 10,000.
0,000, 11 to Papa Sierra.
Slow approach, a UPS 4851 Heavy, 12,000 for 11,000. We have hotel and we're going to ramp to 7.
UPS 4851 Heavy, level approach, expect runway 17 right, descend and maintain 4,000.
Okay, we'll expect 17 right down to 4,000 now, UPS 4851 Heavy.
Hey, Louisville, 527 Echo Whiskey, 6,000, got the weather, Clark County visual.
527 Echo Whiskey, level approach, level 3023, you can send a visual approach. UPS 4851 Heavy, fighting 080, vector to final.
080, UPS 4851 Heavy.
Brickyard 3726, contact mobile approach, 120.3.
20.3, Brickyard 3726.
Number 112 Papa Sierra, contact Indianapolis Center, 124.77.
12477, 112 Papa Sierra.
Little UPS 5031 4000, prison 11, and then slow into 250, we have hotel.
UPS 503, level approach, expect runway 17 right, descend and maintain 6,000.
17 right, 6,000, UPS 503, thank you.
UPS 1171 Heavy, descend and maintain 7,000.
7,000, UPS 1171 Heavy.
UPS 1171 Heavy, turn right heading 250, vector to final.
Right turn 250, UPS 1171.
Number 7 Echo Whiskey, flighting 310, vector for the visual approach, descend and maintain 4,000.
310 down to 4,000 for 7 Echo Whiskey.
UPS 4851 Heavy, contact mobile approach, 120.3.
203, good night, UPS 4851 Heavy.
Number 7 Echo Whiskey, contact mobile approach, 120.3.
20.3 Echo Whiskey, good night.
Right. UPS 503, contact mobile approach, 120.3.
120.3, UPS 503.
UPS 1171 Heavy, contact mobile approach, 120.3.
20.3, UPS 1171 Heavy, can I?
UPS 1171 Heavy, correction, descend and maintain 6,000, contact mobile approach, 120.3.
Okay, we'll keep it going on 6,000 and 20.3, UPS 1171 Heavy.
UPS 617 Heavy, level approach, expect runway 17 right, descend and maintain 7,000.
Louisville approach, UPS 553 descending 11.9 for 11,000. We have hotel.
UPS 553 at Louisville approach, expect runway 17 right, descend to maintain 6,000.
Descend to maintain 6,000, expect 17 right, UPS 553.
UPS 617 heavy, descend to maintain 6,000, contact Louisville approach 120.3.
Departure FedEx 1361 Heavy, departing 1.5 for 5,000.
FedEx 1361 Heavy, low departure radar contact, limit maintain 10,000.
10,000 FedEx 1361 Heavy.
Departure UPS 663 is 12,000, descending 211 with hotel.
Call it 8,000 with hotel.
UPS 1303 Heavy, Louisville approach stable, maintain 10,000, resume normal speed.
Roger, maintain 10,000, normal speed, UPS 1303 Heavy.
UPS 1303 Heavy, plan on runway 17 left.
Plan on 17 left, UPS 1303 Heavy.
UPS 663 Louisville approach, expect runway 17 left, descend to maintain 10,000.
10,000, 17 left, UPS 663.
UPS 553, contact Louisville approach 120.3.
120.3, UPS 553.
Louisville approach, West Global 4775
UPS 663, Louisville, correction, UPS 663, descend to maintain 7,000.
7,000, UPS 663.
Western Global 4775 Heavy, Louisville approach, plan on runway 17 right for traffic, descend to maintain 6,000.
Okay, put Western right traffic down to 6,000 for Western Global 4775.
Yeah, departure UPS 4322, 3.5 for 5,000.
UPS 4322, low departure radar contact, limit maintain 10,000.
10,000 UPS 4322.
UPS 553, contact Louisville approach on 120.3.
Approach getting UPS 735s with you, 11,000. We have information. Hotel, ramp 11.
UPS 663, terminal heading 100, vector to final.
100, UPS 663.
Approach, good evening, UPS 475 Heavy, out of 14,000, 2000. Information Gulf, that's going to ramp 5 this evening.
UPS 735, will approach, expect runway 17 right, descend and maintain 6,000.
17 right down to 6,000, that's right.
UPS 663, contact Louisville approach 135.77, descend and maintain 6,000.
3577, down to 6,000, UPS 663.
FedEx 1361 Heavy, contact Indianapolis Center 121.17.
2127, FedEx 1361 Heavy.
FedEx 1361 Heavy, 121.17, 2117.
2117, FedEx 1361. Approach, good evening, UPS 475 Heavy, out of 13-12, information Gulf, ramp 5.
UPS 735, correction. UPS 475 Heavy, level approach, roger. Expect runway 17 left, after nerve, descend and maintain 8,000.
After nerve, down to 8,000, UPS 475 Heavy.
UPS 1303 Heavy, descend and maintain 6,000.
UPS 1303 Heavy, what was that altitude?
UPS 1303 Heavy, descend and maintain 6,000.
Okay, descend to 6,000 feet, UPS 1303 Heavy.
Western Global 4775 Heavy, contact Louisville approach 120.3.
120.3, Western Global 4775 Heavy.
Approach UPS 741 Heavy, 11.5 for 11,000 with hotel.
UPS 741 Heavy, level approach, expect runway 17 right, descend and maintain 6,000.
We'll expect 17 right, 6,000 UPS 741 Heavy.
UPS 4322, contact Indianapolis Center 126.37.
2637 UPS 4322.
Approach has 1400s at 11,000 flowing to 250, and we have hotel.
Southwest 1400, level approach, contact level approach 123.67.
I'll try that one, thanks.
UPS 1303 Heavy, contact level approach 135.77.
13577 UPS 1303 Heavy.
UPS 735, contact level approach 120.3.
120.3, 735.
Mountain 7325, contact Indianapolis Center 124.77.
12477 7325, thanks for help. Have a good one.
Yes. UPS 741 Heavy, contact level approach 120.3.
120.3 UPS 741 Heavy.
UPS 475 Heavy, descend and maintain 6,000.
Down to 6,000 UPS 475 Heavy.
Good evening, Louisville, UPS 1441 Heavy, 14-2 for 112,000, Hotel 5.
UPS 1441 Heavy, level approach, expect runway 17 left, after nerve, descend and maintain 6,000.
After nerve, down to 6,000 for the left side, UPS 1441.
UPS 475 Heavy, turn right heading 270, vector final.
Right heading 270, UPS 475 heavy.
And Louisville, UPS 1441 heavy. Verify after nerve, descend to maintain 6,000.
UPS 1441 heavy, affirmative, after nerve 6,000.
Yeah, after nerve 6,000, UPS 1441.
UPS 475 heavy, contact Louisville approach on 135.77.
3577, UPS 475 heavy.
Good evening, Louisville approach, UPS 1293, 106, sending 10,000, information, hotel.
UPS 1293, level approach, expect runway 17 left.
Roger.
Louisville UPS 1063 heavy at a 13.5 to cross nerve at 12,000. We have hotel ramp 5.
UPS 1063 heavy, level approach, expect runway 17 left after nerve, descend to maintain 6,000.
17 left after nerve 6,000. UPS 1063 heavy.
UPS 1293, descend to maintain 7,000.
Down to 7,000, UPS 1293.
UPS 1441 heavy, turn right heading 280, vector to final.
Right to 280, UPS 1441 heavy.
UPS 1441 heavy, contact Louisville approach 135.77.
13577, UPS 1441 heavy.
UPS 1063 Heavy, turn right heading at 280 vector to final.
280, UPS 1063, thanks.
UPS 1063 Heavy, contact Louisville approach 135.77.
3577, UPS 1063.
UPS 1293, reduce speed of 210, then descend and maintain 6,000.
Slow to 210, then down to 6,000, UPS 1293.
Evening, Louisville, UPS 1113, 10,000, hotel, ramp 7.
UPS 1113, level approach, expect runway 17 left.
17 left.
UPS 1293, contact level approach 135.77.
3577, UPS 1293.
And Louisville, good evening, UPS 1083 Heavy, sign up 10.6 for 10,000, hotel, ramp 11.
UPS 1083 Heavy, level approach, expect runway 17 right.
17 right, copy, UPS 1083 Heavy.
UPS 1083 Heavy, flighting 300 vector to final.
300 vectors, UPS 1083 Heavy.
UPS 1083 Heavy, contact Louisville approach 123.67.
2367, UPS 1083 Heavy.
UPS 1113, descend and maintain 6,000.
The 6,000, UPS 1113.
Approach GPS 1207 with you, 10,000, we have hotel.
Just 1207, level approach, expect runway 17 left.
Louisville approach, good evening, John. 1189 heavy, descending 15.7 for to cross Warsaw, 14,000 or below, and in Nerve, 12,000. We've got hotel.
Giant 1189 heavy, level approach, expect runway 17 left.
17 left, Giant 1189.
Just 1113, contact level approach 135.77.
3577, UPS 1113, slow.
Safe.
Approach, good evening, UPS 1219 heavies, leveling 10,000, and we have...
UPS 1219 heavy, level approach, expect runway 17 left.
Okay, 17 left for UPS 1219, we have hotel.
Ready. Giant 1189 heavy, turn right heading 250, vector to final, descend to maintain 6,000.
And confirm for 1189, 270 and down to 6,000.
Heading 250 and 6,000 for Giant 1189 heavy.
Okay, 250 heading and down to 6,000, Giant 1189 heavy.
Tickets 1207, descend to maintain 6,000.
And 6,000, 1207.
UPS 1219 heavy, descend to maintain 6,000.
6,000, UPS 1219 heavy.
UPS 1207, contact level approach 135.77.
35, 77, 1207.
Approach, good evening UPS 473, 15, 5, 14,000, 12,000 in there. We're Information Hotel.
UPS 473, heavy, level approach, expect runway 17 left.
Left side, thanks.
And 1189 heavy, turn right heading 260, contact local approach 135.77.
3577 heading 260, time 1189.
Sir, Brickyard 45. Approach Brickyard 45, 9610,000.
Brickyard 45, 96, level approach, expect runway 17 left.
17 left.
UPS 1219 heavy, contact Louisville approach 135.77.
3577 UPS 1219.
Local approach, November 758 Charlie Papa is out of 12-4, descending to 11,000 with the weather at Bowman.
November 758 Charlie Papa, level approach, 13024. Do you have an approach request?
Visual 24, Charlie Papa.
Hey Charlie Papa, Roger, you can find out visual approach.
Thank you. So 58 Charlie Papa, request lower.
Ray Charlie Papa, descend to maintain 3,000.
3,000, Charlie Papa.
UPS 473 heavy, descend to maintain 10,000.
10,000, 473.
Brickyard 4596, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, Brickyard 4596.
Just 473 heavy, descend and maintain 9,000.
9,473.
Just 473 heavy, turn right heading 280, vector to final, descend and maintain 6,000.
280, 6,000 now, UPS 473.
Just 473 heavy, contact mobile approach 135.77.
3577, 473 guys.
Five eight Charlie Papa has Bowman in sight.
Number 8 Charlie Papa, clear visual approach, Bowman Airport. Report I for cancellation in the air on this frequency on the ground. I have a phone number you can call. Advise ready to copy that if you want.
8 Charlie Papa, we can cancel right now, sir.
8 Charlie Papa, Roger, I for cancellation has been received. Squawk VFR, change advisory frequency is approved. There is no traffic observed between you and the airport. Have a good one.
8 Charlie Papa, thanks a lot. Good night.
Okay. Brickyard 4596, contact mobile approach 135.77.
3577, Brickyard 4596.
Louisville approach, UPS 1295 is